Good morning students. In last class we have discussed about types of functions. Now we will do some questions related to types of functions. So see, first example is show that function f from n to n means natural number to natural number given by f of 1 is equals to f of 2 is equals to 1 and f of x is equals to x minus 1 for every x greater than 2 is onto but not 1 1. So how this function is defined, that 1 and 2 both have same image, that is 1, and for x greater than 2 the function is defined as x minus 1. So we have to show that this function is not 1 1. You can see here that 1 and 2 both have same image, and we have said what, for function to be 1 1 all the elements must have distinct image, but 1 and 2, see how this function is defined. If this is set of natural number and this is set of natural number, 1 is map 1, let me write some natural number and so on. This is set of natural number and this is also set of natural number 3 4 and so on. So what is image of 1? Image of 1 is 1, image of 2 is also 1. So just because of this, because these two elements have same image, that's why function is not 1 1. And after that, for x greater than 2, how is function defined? F of x is x minus 1. So f of 2 is what? F of 2 is 1, okay. F of 3 is 2. F of 4 is 3. F of 5 will be 4. So in this way the function is defined. So this function is onto, okay. This function is not 1 1, but this function will be onto. Let us see how. This function is onto as any given y belongs to n. Y does not equals to 1. We can choose x as y plus 1 such that f of y plus 1 is equals to y plus 1 minus 1 is equals to y. So what does this mean? It means for onto we have to check that for every element in n there must have pre-image. So you can see we are saying y not equals to 1. So for a moment leave this number. You can see for every other natural number 2, 3, 4 and so on, what we can do, we can choose x as y plus 1. So you can see the what is the image of this 2, pre-image of this 2, this is 3. What is pre-image of 3? That is 4. Means 1 greater than the numbers written here. So pre-image 2 is 3, 3 is pre-image of 3 is 4, pre-image of 4 is 5, pre-image of 5 is 6, so 1 more than this. So whenever we will choose any y in this natural number, we will get pre-image. What will be that? That will be y plus 1. So when we will apply function to this y plus 1, what we will get? We will get the image. This is what we are doing. So what is, let me take this. This is 3. So what is pre-image of this? Pre-image of this is 4. And if I will apply f to this 4, what will I get? I will get 3. This is what I am writing here. Right? So for y not equals to 1, for every other natural number, f of y plus 1 will be what? Y. That's the function is onto. What about 1? We have already defined that 1 is mapping to 1. So this condition cannot be true for 1. Why? Because what are we saying, that pre-image of the number here is 1 more than this. So according to that pre-image is 2. So what about 1? According to this there will be no any pre-image, but for this, for to make this function onto, what we have done, we have already defined that image of 1 is 1. That's why we are not taking 1 here, and we can choose x as y plus 1 such that f of y plus 1 is equals to y, and for 1 belongs to natural number, we have already defined function as f of 1 is 1, therefore this function is onto. So I think this will be clear. Next one is show that the function f from r to r is defined as, this is x square, is neither 1 1 nor onto. We have to show this is neither 1 1 nor onto. Why? See, you can see that minus 1 is a real number, right? What is image of minus 1? F of minus 1 will be what? F of minus 1 will be square of minus 1. And what is the square of minus 1? That is 1. What is image of f of 1? That is also 1, because square of 1 is 1, right? So these two elements have same image, therefore this function is not 1 1. And we have already said, if we want to show function to not, then we can give just one example. So we have to show that this function is not 1 1, so we have just given one example, that image of these two elements is same, that is 1, therefore function is not 1 1. And why this is not onto? This function is not onto because see how function is defined. How function is defined? If this is 1, what will be its image? This is 1. If here is 4, what will be its pre-image? This will be 2. So what about, see, the element -2 in the codomain is not image of any element x in the domain RC. You know that -2 is real number, so this will come under this, because -2 is real number. So what will be its pre-image? Its pre-image will be what? Minus root 2, because when we will square this number, then only we will get -2. But you have studied in 11th class that this type of number is complex number, where we are taking what? We are taking real number. So this number does not have any pre-image, because there does not exist any real number which can be the pre-image of -2, because this is complex number. So we are getting at least one number which does not have any pre-image, that the function is not on. So you can also take -3. -3 also does not have any pre-image, because what will be its pre-image? This is a minus of 3, but this is not a real number, it's a complex number. Therefore this function is neither 1 1 and not 1. Next is show that an onto function f from 1 to 3 to 1 to 3 is always 1 1. We are saying we have to show if function, it is already given that function is onto. So we have to show, if onto is already given, we have to show this will always be 1 1. So what are we saying? We are saying that it's a function from 1 to 3 to 1 to 3. Function is onto means we have to show what? We have to show that this is always 1 1. Let us say this is not 1 1. If this is not 1, what will happen? To let me say, mapping is like this. If this is not 1 1, then what will happen? We must have image from 1 or 2. Either image should be 1 or it should be 2. So let me say this is 1. If this is 1, then what? 3 does not have any pre-image. This cannot be possible. Why? Because it is already given that function is onto. So 3 must have pre-image. So this is already given to us that this is onto. But if this will not be, if this function will not be 1 1, this cannot be 1 onto. So that will be contradiction, right? So this function must have to be 1 1. I think this will be clear to you. Let me explain it one more time. What are we saying?